future!
So, the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up. How very unsavory. Allow me to continue my vengeance.
This everything!
I'll show you something violent.
What?
Vegeta!
What?
I finished that training armor you asked me for. I found some wonderful material, so it should fit you like a glove compared to the old stuff. That's right, I made some state-of-the-art armor for my hard-working husband who doesn't even have a real job. I'm such a caring wife, aren't I? Oh, come on. Ugh, every day it's training, training, training. Are all Saiyans like this? For goodness sake. You really know how to tick me off. Maybe I should just throw a huge birthday party. Not that it's anyone's birthday.
One incoming report. Upon assessment of the situation, I have concluded that...
Just wait 1 minute.
What was that for?
You've been specifically chosen for that critical mission. Now go out there and do it.
Welcome home! Great news! You've been chosen for that big mission. Congrats! Oh, cheer up. The Supreme Kai of Time has graciously appeared to give you her best wishes after all. I mean, really. Don't you think you're being a bit cold? Oh, so you're looking for the old man. When he heard you passed the test, he went off somewhere in a hurry. Why don't you go and look for him? You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was the happiest to hear about your success.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm sorry for that long intro, but I wanted to let it play out. This is the first episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. For those of y'all that might have been following my old account, because I revamped my gaming channel, I made a new separate one instead of having them all together. I did do a handful of videos for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but I'm going to hold off on those. I'm going to upload those after I do the campaign or the story mode for this game. So here we have it, the first episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and this is going to be just straight gameplay from beginning, level 1, all the way to beating the game, and then I will go over some like parallel quest stuff after that in detail from there, because this is not my first character, but I'm just going to try to keep it as intro level as possible in terms of starting from level 1 and just going through the game mode. But the map information is very important because it is a big map. It's somewhat complicated, not really, but maybe if you first start and you've never played the game before, then it is kind of complicated. But as you can see, there are different areas: shop area, reception area, and time nest, patroller academy, Dragon Ball pedestal, world champion, world tournament stage, and yada yada yada. The map is kind of self-explanatory, but it is a fairly big map. Patrollers and warriors with icons over their heads will start events or provide vital information, be sociable events. So if you see this icon with the scroll, number 1 right here with the scroll, that is a story level event. All right, so that's something you want to, that's how you know you're staying on story mode. If you see that exclamation point or mark with the blue, that's a quest. That's like a side quest. The 3 is an expert mission. Those are very difficult. I probably won't go into any of, oh, excuse me. I probably won't go into any of those until after we complete the game mode or the story mode. It's same thing with the time rifts, the challenge quests, instructor events we might go over a little bit, and master size instructions we might go over that because those are kind of important later, especially with getting moves. And then we have training events, transfer shop, online events, team match area. A lot of these are kind of a little less important. Alrighty, so we're gonna close this out. As you can see, R2, you can see the map. Not much right now. As you level up and can progress in the story mode, you unlock more. Bam. All right, so now you can't fly yet, so you can press square. You press square, you can use this little capsule thing, and if you hold L2, you're faster. So now if we look on the map, that scroll right there, we're just gonna go straight to that. Where is it? Oh, there we go. We're gonna go to Tufu. Talk to him. Hey, how are you doing? Something's the matter. You're looking for Elder Kai. He was walking down the road just a little bit ago, but he seemed suddenly let out a large yell and took off. Do you know the clothing shop over there? He went down the road just past it. Ask around over there. If you can't find him, somebody must have seen where he went. He's usually exact whatever. All right. I don't I don't read that stuff that often because you could just talk to him, and then just go to the next scroll. It's pretty self-explanatory. Why are you wondering, Elder Kai? I just saw him walking down the road yelling, busy academy. Okay, I'm gonna just skip all this, okay? So now you just find this next scroll. She's gonna take you over to different areas. We'll talk to her. We'll look for Elder Kai. So now the scroll is gonna take us up here. Now it's about to take us where the main story mode stuff happens. Oh, there we go. This is kind of weird to maneuver. Up there he is. So let's talk to him. You're late. We've been wondering about you all this time. Okay, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm literally gonna skip the dialogue. Otherwise, this will take forever. So now I get to choose. So now you gotta choose. You can go to her, or let's just go straight story mode. Let's go with it. Wait. I forget what her shit's about, or what her stuff's about. Oh, so you can go to her as like a tutorial. I won't do that because this is like my 8th character, and I can just explain as we go. Because it's pretty easy. The game's fun. It's easy to get acclimated to. So we're just gonna dive in head first because we gotta pump these bad boys out. So here we go. So the premise of this here, I'll actually wait till this is over to explain.
Special beam cannon! Piccolo!
I have arrived. Oh, I didn't even check my move list. I'm probably gonna have some terrible moves. Catch these fades, fam. So as you might have noticed, if you are familiar with the Dragon Ball Z storyline, Raditz and Goku are supposed to die because Goku's kind of sacrifices himself to hold Raditz still. Piccolo does a special beam cannon, and it goes through both of them, killing. I believe it kills Goku, but it for sure kills Raditz. It kills both. I believe it kills both of them. And then, and that's how Piccolo ends up being like a father figure to go on because he kind of raises. But anyway, that's the canon storyline. So as you notice, something happened to where Raditz dodged the special beam cannon, and Piccolo was killed when Raditz retaliated, and now it's just Goku one-on-one. That doesn't happen in the original storyline of Dragon Ball Z for the anime, right? So the reason why I'm a time patroller is because I'm making sure that what happens, the timeline stays correct. I'm making sure Raditz gets defeated here because he's not supposed to win. And as you can, so I have a female Saiyan as my character, just because their hand-to-hand combat is kind of cool.
Your entrance was really darn nasty, by the way. But I suppose we can Goku and Piccolo were supposed to work
Yeah,
together.
these moves
That
suck.
nasty turd, Raditz.
That's true. It looks like Raditz is starting far stronger than he was in proper time.
Yeah.
Go and defeat Raditz so that Goku can finish him off.
Piccolo, are you alright? When the entire world bows to me. I only need one more of those updates. It needs to count, so you have to hold him still.
Or I guess Piccolo didn't die.
You! I don't know who you are, but defend me with your life until I'm ready!
I got you, Piccolo. You're my hero. Alright, so you beat him, finish, and then it's gonna progress to the next story mode. Alright, bet, and we level up.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon! Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
Bam, there you have it. You kind of go in, help, say, make sure timeline goes right, and that's what happens in the anime. Goku holds them like that, and Piccolo ends up killing both of them. And then after the timeline's been corrected, your character kind of just dips out.
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad. Except for your entrance. Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense. So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about. As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually. And...
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
What are you saying? Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big? Ah, that's all from us for the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right? Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
Hey, wait! You can't just jump ahead like that!
Alright, and I'm skipping all this. Oh yeah, I forgot I can skip it by pressing options. But yeah, the reading dialogue, the reading text, I'm not gonna go over. But when they talk the text, that's cool enough just to give you some dialogue. Vehicle control, so this is the vehicle thing I was talking about earlier. Accelerate, yada yada yada. So if you check the map, there's new instructors. But what we're gonna do is go over some more important information. You can customize equipment, that's just like pretty much her suit. So obviously, once you create something with your first character, you keep them for your other characters as well. So I have all these super souls already, which you'll probably start off with almost none. There's this one super soul that I need to equip. I'm gonna have to unequip it for my other ones. What is this? Once only once we use potential unleashed. As you can see, there's different stipulations. At the star represents how like rare or how good of a Z-Soul. So after boost strength of all strike skills. So obviously that's a 3, and it's a boost by XL, which is crazy. Heavy smash hits. While Super Saiyan boost normal attacks XL. Boost strength of strike skills M. Ooh. I actually might go with that one. And there's not really a QQ bang I want. So I don't know what setup I'm gonna have for my Saiyan. Now you have skill set. Now again, I already have. Ooh. So I already have these, but I'm gonna go ahead and give my character some fast. So here's the most important part: is you get attribute points every time you boost your character. Okay. I'm not sure which direction I want to go for my Saiyan, female Saiyan, because they have different attributes that you got. Oh, I'm sorry, I've had a very long day. Different attributes you can boost. So obviously you can boost ki, health, and stamina, basic attack, strike supers, ki blast supers. So basic attacks are like melees when you're just hitting square to punch and kick. Strike supers are supers that are strike based. Ki blast supers are attacks that are obviously blast based. Now I think for this one I like to, because you'll be able to max out 3 of them. And then that'll leave you with, so this will leave you 3 to max out. With Saiyans, I normally max out health, ki, and ki blast supers. And then I'll probably max out, and then the remainder, it'll be probably stamina and basic attack. No, yeah. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 will be maxed, then these 2. So I'll leave strike supers at 0, most likely. If that makes sense. I'm gonna do some more research and come back with hard numbers next video, but that's how you can kind of think about it. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do ki blast supers. We're gonna boost that up just because I'm finna load her up with ki blast attacks for all her skills. So now let's go. We gotta do Kamehameha or Kamehameha. It was different. Oh. So we'll do a classic Kamehameha, galactic beam cannon. I think that's what we'll do. Or no, we'll do times 10. So I think I'm gonna use that Super Destructo disc. It's not blocked, you can't block it. Should be a good one since they can't block it. And then another good one for Square. Some of these are hard to decide once you get so many. Ugh. Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Big Bang Kamehameha. Alright, let's go. I try not to duplicate ones from other characters, so we're actually gonna go, because I think I have Galactic Beam. We're gonna have to do a different one. Where's alright, and the ultimate attack. Super times 20. Ooh wee. We'll do times 20. And then we'll do Awoken skill. Gotta go Super Saiyan. I'm Super Vegeta. Alright. Skills are all ready to rock. Aha, aha. So now let's go. I think we gotta go over here. At least he's gonna have us do a parallel quest. So parallel quests are actually really fun. I do have some videos that's gonna be parallel quest based, where I'm gonna do all of them for you guys. Parallel quests are available for reception area up to 3 characters, including your own. Many participating parallel quests. When offline, you can select warriors to join. So you can also do this online as well. So parallel quests have come directly from warriors you can meet in Kansas City. But when you do the parallel quests from the warriors instead of at the desk, you'll have to do them solo, except with like with this one you'll do with 3 people. You have to do those solo, so you got to be ready for those. All right, so let's just do this. Is literally just a tutorial basically. I think this tutorial you go solo. I'm not 100% sure. I don't quite remember. Oh no, we're not going solo. So we're gonna do my character. And so these are my other characters I have. Quattro, level 84. Azul's level 89. Frieza base. So Quattro is an Earthling. Frieza race. Sand. This is my most powerful character. He's OP as shit. Then I have Namekian. He's kind of OP in terms of his durability, because I have his health and stamina is just out of this world. And Mistress Boo's a Boo race, obviously female, crazy strong. Lorenza is another Yeah, Larissa's another Earthling. So this is Earthling Strike base, Earthling Key Blast base. Frieza's obviously Key Blast. He's a balance of Key Blast and Strike. And then obviously Boo Race is going to be Key Blast. And Prince Dribbling is a Saiyan that is Strike based. Now I obviously modeled him after my favorite character, Future Trunks, with the sword and everything, so it's kind of lit. Alright, but we're not going to use those characters. As you see, we got all these characters right here. But for this one, let's just take our buddy Piccolo, and we'll take like Tien. We don't want to go too crazy. Alright, so this is just a tutorial.
You want to know what it means to be a part of the Time Patrol? Well, listen good. Let's start with the basics. Activate that trusty scouter of yours, if you would. See all those items lying around? Well, pick them up.
Alright, so to activate your scouter, you'll press the left directional key. Now to kind of tell you where items are, so you can do that. You look around. Oh, look, an item. Then you'll pick it up. Ooh, you get close to it, pick it up. Bam. Pretty simple. Oh, look, another item. Cool.
Nice. That seems to be all of them. Now, let's head over to the next area.
Alright, you can switch between areas. This is easy. So, and then to fly, you just hold X. On the ground, you just jump to press X. Hold, and then you'll hold.
Why, simply lock on and approach.
All you gotta do is just press the left directional key, and if you press L2 at the same time, you take off. Now, when you get to this thing, you'll press R1. You'll lock on. You'll get close. Circle. Alright, bet.
Oh, you made it in one piece. I'm a happy Kai. Your scouter can be used to zero in on friends. Take a gander at it, would ya? What in tarnation? He's
Oh
out
no.
with us now.
Krillin, of course, the weakest character in the entire show. I take that back. He's not weaker than
You're
Hercule.
down and out. Use assist to provide your friends with backup.
Alright. Bet. So when you're inside the circle, you'll lock onto him. And then if you just gotta be inside this ring, and you can kind of give him energy to revive fallen enemies or fallen allies.
You gotta do something.
Man, I cut my clock clean. I needed that. Hold on. Something's headed this way. Something bad.
And then it just tells you new enemies are coming. Bam! Super Saiyan, baby.
I don't have time to deal with you. Hurry up and die!
Let's go. And you just keep pressing R1 to find the other one. There it is. Lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. You're too far away. I don't even have enough key to use Super Destructo Disc. Gotcha.
Wait. No, I'm sensing something else.
Your scouter can reveal hidden enemies. Why not give it a whirl?
Oop, that was on accident. Where's he at? Oh, that is not the enemy. Oh, brother. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, so when there's time controllers here, you can actually fight them, and these are who you fight to try to get a Dragon Ball. First, I always charge up before I start attacking these people, because some of them some of them are strong. Come on, don't fail me. Dang, TN, you're not gonna help me out? Ooh, damn it. So when you get a Dragon Ball, it'll say key item instead of material. Go ahead, Piccolo, go crazy then. Wait for it. Wait now. Nope, all material items. That's crazy.
Good job, kid. You really cleaned house.
Something else is closing in. Hold on. Isn't this?
Ooh, yeah, so when you get an ultimate challenge, you'll get a finish, and then a new enemy will come in, and you'll have to beat them to get the ultimate challenge, or ultimate finish.
By the way, Tien, how are things with Punch?
Don't ask me about that. It's complicated.
Krillin, my man. I see somebody's falling out of shape.
Oh, is that a challenge, Wolf Boy?
Well, it's been a while since we sparred. That doesn't mean I'm holding back.
Talk about good timing. Why don't you jump in there with him too?
Ooh, broke his guard. Come here. All right, I got one more. I got one more jit to slay. Oh, Tien getting worked over there, bro. Tien getting worked by himself, bro.
Why don't you mosey on back my way?
Alrighty, ultimate finish. Bam, clear. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan. Them TPs is clutch. So don't spend y'all's TP medals, time controller medals. Do not spend them, because you'll know why in the later episodes. They are valuable. Alrighty, This is, don't worry about none of that. Alright, yep, this is the boosting attribute stuff. Customization for skill sets, nicknames, TP medals. Don't spend them. So now we're gonna go to customize booster attributes. For Saiyans, I actually highly suggest just maxing out your ki, and Ki Blast Supers off rip, low key, just because ki is so important as a Saiyan. It's everything. And then based on if you make it a Ki Blast Super or a Strike Super. Alright, bet. So now my key bar will be more. But that's going to be all for this episode. We'll catch you guys next time on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. We outie.